Hello. Well, hello there. We are back with more video gaming. Today we are warming up to IndieLand 2021. So on Saturday 25th, I will be showcasing my game on IndieLand, and I gotta tell you, I am freaking out already. What am I doing with my life? How am I going to present this game to people? I can't speak English. What? This is ridiculous. Anyway, there's no coming back now. We just wait to see on how many ways will I flip it up, because that's what I do in life. I mess up things. So before we mess up on Saturday, let's play Red Laser Z, which is my game, which also will be on sale today for the next 7 days. So that's a good opportunity for you to buy the game. Yeah, let's play the game, and I will try to do my best presenting the game, telling you what the game is about. So let's start. Let me turn off this music. Let's get the game's music. By the way, the music is from a guy called Ozd, which is a great guy. He's from Sweden. He's a composer from Sweden called Ozd. That is Ozzed. It's like Ozzy, but like a verb. Like when you get Ozd. No, get it? So thank you, Ozd, for letting me use your amazing music. I'm very proud to use these songs because they are amazing. So yeah, let's start already. So let's start a campaign with the first stage. And I was thinking, yeah, I think I'm gonna show the entire game, including the story. So yeah, let's watch all the cutscenes. They are not too long, by the way. But yeah, so you start receiving a mission. Who are you? You are this girl. You are Janine Potts, which, by the way, is a reference to Janine from Ghostbusters. And you are kind of you are a space cop, and you just received a mission to go liberate a space station who was taken over by space aliens. Insectoid space aliens. So yeah, so there's this mission that she needs to go, and the mission will give her 100,000 worthies. Worthies are the currency of this world. It's short for worthiness points. That's how you get paid in the world of Red Laser Z. You get worthiness points to tell you point blank that you are worth for the society. But yeah, okay, so she got this mission to get a lot of money, and if she gets the money, she will be able to buy herself out of her contract, meaning that she can leave her job. Because Janine, you gotta understand that Janine, she has a cool job. She has a laser gun, and she gets to shoot things, and it's very exciting. However, she doesn't like to be all that excited all the time. She doesn't like to kill stuff. But in this world, you don't get a choice. Like, you are what you are. You were, like, when you were born, you were selected to do one job, and that's the job you do. Unless you earn a lot of money, then you can buy your freedom, yeah. By the way, this is where we are going. We're going to the Cuboid Space Station S-33. It's a science space station. You get to see it from the outside. Plus, you didn't notice because you were looking at my face, but there was a flash of light. That flash of light will become super important later on at the end of the show. At the show? At the game, yes. But okay, so we are at the top of the space station, and we meet the antagonists. Did you get what I said? Antagonists, because they are called the ants. They are like an insectoid alien species that are there because they have lost their queen, their ant queen. Their ant queen was kidnapped. They don't know where they are. And they think that it was evil scientists, evil human scientists in this very station who kidnapped their ant queen. So the ants have invaded, and they are demanding that the humans give their ant queen back. Yeah. And this is the guy, this is the main antagonist. Get it? His name is Jabba. It's not Jabba. He's Zaba, and he has a thing for brains. He likes to eat human brains. And yeah, that's he saying, I will eat the brains of the doctor, oh my queens, I will save you from the horrible humans. Thank you. I know I'm an excellent actor. But anyway, so that's the antagonist, the ants. They are evil. They're not evil. That's the thing. I am humanizing the enemies, you know, so I want the player to feel bad to shoot at them. But that's it. That's Janine arriving at the station and arriving. Let's start the game already. And this is it, you start inside your own ship. And the first thing that I want to tell people to do is to look behind you, because there's a door, and if you open the door you get to see your little room. That's it. There's absolutely nothing in here besides this very nice frame of an icy planet. And if you click on it, it will tell you icy planets are the best, and that's true. But the thing is that I just want to showcase how there's a lot of attention to detail in this game. So there's things that people, they think they're playing a very casual pew-pew kind of game, but there's a lot of attention to details. So okay, so you get out of your ship and you are greeted by the android called Axiom 3B. And she will tell you that she is called Axiom 3B. She is an artificial intelligence. I really like artificial intelligences. And she controls the station. She lives in the cloud. She doesn't have one body. She has lots of bodies that she controls. And she is the one who called you to eliminate the alien infestation. And like she's saying, without causing too much trouble. So yeah, that's the gist of the game. Get in, kill everything, and get out. Yeah, you know what? I was agonizing on how we'll like show the game on Saturday, but now I was thinking the first stage is a tutorial, so maybe I should just follow the tutorial, right? And then I will explaining thing by thing. So yeah, okay. So this is the start of the game. You go down, you see someone offering free coffee. But then he says, sorry, coffee machine is broken, no coffee for you. Maybe more attentive players will notice that you can also search the coffee machine. And Janine will say, just my luck. And the thing is that, what I mean with that is that you can click on everything, basically everything. So you find your first NPCs that you can talk to, they will say, help, ants have taken the station. And this guy will say, please don't cause too much destruction, which is the thing of the game, because you can destroy everything, not just the items, you can destroy everything. Did you get it? Everything is destructible. But yeah, the first, I call these wall tutorials, and you go and you see, and it will tell you you can talk to all civilians. They will tell you more about the story and give you gameplay tips. So, okay. You go... Oh yeah, behind this is the first enemies. So when people open, they are greeted with the first couple of ants. And as you can see, they don't really have a lot of... Their aim is not the best. Oh, I think this is too much. Too loud, isn't it? Let me turn it down a bit. How's that? I think that's better. But yeah, players will notice that the more common ants, they're not good at aiming. They're pretty much like some stormtroopers in Star Wars. So I'm telling you this because I see people playing for the first time, and like they get panicky. They panic when they first see the enemies, and they, oh my god, don't panic, don't worry, you'll not get too hurt with the common ants. But okay, you continue going, there's more people telling you, be careful with that laser can, ants are using people as human shields. Yeah, because the ants, they took over the station, and they are making the humans hostages. Those yellow devices are traps set by aliens. Be careful. Yeah, you see that there are... This kind of remind me of obstacles in a very early 8-bit game, you know, in Master System and the NES, that I always thought it was funny how in video games they have like out of nowhere there's a floor that hurts you, like why? You know. And so that's the obstacle in a 8-bit game, and if you walk over, you will get hurt, of course. Oh no. So you have to jump, and the same thing with that laser barrier. This is actually to show you that things that are yellow are from the enemies, and things that are purple are energetic things that will hurt you, so keep that in mind. Well, yeah, let's see what this person says. Is it true that you have a bomb inside your head? Cool. Yeah, because that's the thing in this world, in the world of Red Laser Z. The government implants a bomb inside the brain of every citizen, and now it is controlling the citizens' lives. Like there's you know what? Let's keep playing. You will understand why you will die in this game. But yeah, you can find ammo and energy inside the furniture. Also, there's useless things laying around. It's all random. Yeah, so I want the players to know that they can open the lockers here. Look! And you can find 3 things inside lockers. I knew I was going to have to address this at some point. But you can find energy, you can find ammo, and you can find nothing. But when you find nothing, you actually get a randomized phrase, which is basically an adjective plus a noun. And yeah, we can have some weird results, like here you just found an artistic puddle of yuck. So that's it. That's my game. I knew at some point I would have to face my own decisions on this game, and I'm not defending anything here, okay? But anyway, here there's an awkward nasal applicator, whatever that means. And here's there's 200 energy units. See, that's how you find items in the game. Here's Axiom telling you that she lives in the station's network. She is everywhere all the time. Essentially, Axiom is the station itself. She is my Hall 9000. Think of that whatever you want. But okay, let's continue. There's more enemies. Here we will find the first robots that shoot missiles on you. And the thing that I would like to tell players is that, again, don't panic. Don't get all panic when you see the missiles coming at you, because they are very easy to dodge. So if you see a missile like going straight into your face, you know what you should do? You should step aside. It's very simple. It's pretty simple. You just go to the right, you go to the left, and you miss the missile. You miss the missile. See? Don't take missiles upper face. It is very easy to dodge them. So let's see what happens when I go there. Oh my god. See, I'm taking damage, but it's not that much damage. Although the missiles will take, I think, hundreds, so... But see how easy it is. They are shooting, you go to the left, you go to the left, you go to the right. And then you just kill them. Ha! 10 points to us. Do I have 10 points here? I don't have 10 points here, so okay. There's a couple of more enemies there, so let's kill them before I showcase the boxes with items. So when you find those yellow, when you find those white and blue boxes, you know that there's always energy or ammo inside, and those are not randomized, so you can rely on them. You can't rely on the random items inside lockers and drawers, but you can rely on the white boxes. There we have more enemies, and we kill them all, because that's our job. Our job is to eliminate all the ants. There's a mysterious clown painting. There was nothing there. Let's talk to these people, because I think there's a joke here. are you sure you can handle yourself with that laser gun? Yeah. The thing is that the citizens, they don't like you very much. As you talk to the people, you understand that you are like a cop coming into their ground. So people don't. You are a government worker. They think you are a pawn of the government. But are you, the player? Are you really a pawn of the government? We shall find out. Let's see what this person says. You should be happy with your job. I have to read complaint letters from dissatisfied customers who bought obscure indie games. So, as a little self-deprecating joke. And again, to showcase how you can search basically everything on the game, you can go to your right and search the screen on the desk. Not the desk itself, because if you search the desk, you'll find there's a smelly fake mustache. It's just your casual smelly fake mustache hanging into the drawer. But you can also search the screen, and in the screen you can read whatever was on the screen. In this case there's a lot of complaint letters here. My toilet is clogged again, my food has no seasoning, my eyes are made of only 1 pixel, I have no mouth, etc, etc. So those are the complaint letters that we just that the girl just mentioned to us. See how everything is connected in the game. And you can search everything, and there's a lot of attention to details. I think I said that enough already, right? You know that. But yeah, and also my characters, they are all very much self-aware. They know that they are a very crude, pixelated representation of a person. Later in the game, they are all becoming aware that they are just NPCs and everything is just a simulation inside the computer of a madman. So yeah. Oh, another important thing on the wall tutorial is that you can kill civilians, you can destroy everything. I will showcase that to you. Like you see all the objects, you can shoot them, and as you shoot them, you receive penalty points. Look at that, my penalty points up there in the heads up display. It displays how much penalty points you have. So it is the sad square. It is this sad red square. I think people will understand that, right? And you can also kill the civilians. Look at that! Oh my god, I killed a civilian and I got 10 penalty points. And nothing else. No one reacts when you kill someone. That's something that I wanted to do. Make people react, like calling you out. What are you doing? But I didn't do that. I'm a bad developer. Please. But yeah, if you kill a civilian, you get 10 penalty points. Oh, and here is the most important thing in the game, which I'm trying to make it very clear for the player. If you get 40 penalty points, you die. You perish. Because again, remember that we said that there is a bomb inside your brain, and this bomb will detonate if you get 40 penalty points. That's how the government controls the citizens in the world of Red Laser Z. You know, we're getting there here in our world. The other day they were saying, let's get the parentheses here. I was reading there was on the news that Amazon have a AI camera installed on their vans that deliver stuff, and the AI camera is analyzing the way people drive, and they can see if the driver is looking at the side mirror or if he's distracted and stuff like that. And they take away, they give points to the Amazon delivery people, and depending on their points they give bonus or they give no bonus. So essentially Amazon is using those AI cameras to not pay the delivery people. And now you are playing a game which is exactly the same thing. The government has have tabs on all the citizens' worthiness points and penalty points. the difference is in my world, the government kills you if you get too many penalty points. Okay, close parentheses, let's go back to the game. But yeah, so let's see what is in the next room. Oh yeah, we have the chamber room. This is the first checkpoint. So you will see a clone box right there. There's two scientists will tell you what this is. It's a clone chamber. It serves as a checkpoint. It creates a mind link between you and your dormant clone. Activate one every time you see it. So it's just a checkpoint. You go and activate one. By the way, you activate and look to your left because you can see the clone being formed. Look at that. And again, attention to details, you can search the clone. Look at that. Damn machine, make me cuter. Because that's you. That's a clone of you. You make clone of yourself. The deal is that the clone has a blank mind. Alright? So the clone's brain is empty. And here comes some sci-fi theory. When you create the clone, it is all the particles in the clone's body is entangled with your body, which means that in my madman mind, everything that you are thinking is being written into the brain of the clone. 10 points for that incredible sci-fi theory. And that's why that when you die and you had made a clone, your brain gets transported into the clone and then you wake up like nothing happened. So that's my checkpoint, and I am very proud of my checkpoint. I think it's pretty cool. Okay, another thing on the wall tutorial is that you can't kill Axiom, because if you shoot at her, you get 40 penalty points out of the box, and it is game over. Yeah, so that's it. That's clear, right? I think that's clear. Okay, my god, it was 22 minutes. We're still at the start of the level, so let's go on and keep destroying everything. Oh yeah, we talk about the worthies. That's the worthiness points. That's how you are rewarded in Red Laser Z. So every time you kill an enemy, you get 1 point. However, there are bonus that you can get. If the point that you get from an enemy is multiplied by the number of enemies you destroyed without missing a shot. So that's your multiplier. If you look at your heads-up display, there's a multi there. That's the multiplier. That's the number of enemies you killed without missing a shot. So essentially is a combo. So yeah, right now you have only one, so the next one you kill will give you 1 point. But then the next one will give you 2, the next one will be 3, and so on, so on, so on. There's more ways to get bonus, but we'll get there when we get there. Oh yeah, this is a here. It's Frosty! Good morning, Frosty! How are you doing, Frosty? Frosty, it's too early to be watching Twitch. What are you doing? Now it's never early enough to have fun, yay! But today we are doing a warm-up because on Saturday I will be on a charity stream to highlight my indie game, Frosty. And I am freaking out, obvious. Isn't it obvious? You can hear the desperation in my voice. But yeah, I am very much freaking out, so I decided to do a little warm-up. And it's gonna be at this hour on Saturday. For me it's 10 a.m. For them it's 6 a.m. They are on California. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. We're doing a warm-up. So let's go back to the game. And oh yeah, I woke you up. It was me. I woke you up. It was like brain waves that are waking everybody up. I'm sorry to waking you up, but if you're up to it, let's see some Red Laser Z. The worst game ever. Nah, it's not the worst. It's just like the second worst. Anyway, here we are. Yeah, there's a secret Steam achievement here. So you go talk to this guy, and this guy will tell you, I know you really, really, really want to kill all the civilians, but there's absolutely No justification to shoot any of them. No justification. So once you read that, you go to the guy behind, and the guy tells you, I like Jar Jar Binks. So that's it. That's all you need. That's all you need. That's the justification you need to shoot the guy. And if the player, it's a choice to the player, right? Like, it's a moral choice. Do you kill the guy or don't you? And I'll tell you, do it. Because this is the only time, as you can see, the only time in the game that you can kill a civilian guy and not get penalized. You didn't see because I already got the achievement, but if you do that for the first time, you get a special secret Steam achievement. And you will be happy, because that's what makes you happy, right? Fake internet points. 10 points for us. But yeah. Okay, in this room, what else do we have? That's what a criticism that Jar Jar, there's no justification for Jar Jar. Not the actor. The actor actually is pretty cool. It's a guy called Ahmed Best. He's very talented and he deserved better. But the character, there's no saving Jar Jar. There's no saving Jar Jar. But yeah, one criticism that I'll give myself in this game is that the tutorial, like the start of the game, there's a lot of information in each room. So I don't know how I'm gonna showcase this on Saturday. I think I'm gonna start the stream with the guy, and I will tell him that that's a thing. There's a lot of information at the rooms. Anyway, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I will mess up stuff. But anyway, the other information here is that you can search walls. There are some walls that are a little bit darker than the regular wall, and you can search them, and it will reveal a secret passage. Oh my god, let's be honest, you love secret passages. Everybody loves secret passages that lead to, look at that! It's a secret room with a little blimpy beepy boopy that appears on the heads-up display. And yeah, so yeah, we found our first secret room. Look at that, it is full of video games. So these are the treasures in the game. It's just like in Wolfenstein 3D. If you are very old, like myself, I'm 40 years old. You remember that when you played Wolfenstein 3D, there were treasures that you could collect. There were like crowns and goblets, stuff like that. In my game, it is video games. You get the cartridges, the joysticks, and the consoles, and of course it is a Master System, because here in Brazil, you know that we love Master System. Master System is the greatest video game ever made. So don't fight me, or fight me. Don't fight me, because I will win. The Master System is the best, and you get it as a treasure in my little game. There's also some scenarios. I always add a little Sega arcade into the secret rooms, because why not? And you can search it too. And in this case, it's a golden axe. It's telling them Elvis, stop taking my potions. This game is incredibly self-indulgent. Somebody told me on email, one of my players told me that this game is self-indulgent to the max. It's the game tailored, made for myself, and it is what it is. What can I tell you? But okay, we found our first secret room. Again, it is 30 minutes already, and like I showed 5% of the first stage. Oh my god, what am I going to do on Saturday? Okay, let's keep going. There's a little thing for you to use shift and run to jump longer, which is a thing that you rarely use in the game. I don't know why I put this here, but anyway, yeah. So here's another important thing, which is about accuracy. Remember that I'm classifying this game as an accuracy shooter, because here's the thing about the game, which is the way you shoot. In this case, I'm telling you that there are enemies with shields, and there are gaps in the shields, and you have to shoot through the shields to get a one-shot kill. If you get a one-shot kill, you get a bonus. Yeah, you get a bonus. That's it. Okay, let's see how it feels like. Here's the first enemy with a shield, and I'm gonna shoot it in the face through the shield. Turns out this is incredibly satisfying. It's incredibly satisfying. So here we go. Let's try to hit them in the crotch right there between the shields. You can shoot the shields, of course. The shield will disintegrate if you do it. However, you do not get the bonus. So there's that. Like right there, I put that enemy behind that other guy there because it will not move. It can't see you unless you get too close to. But you can go on and make a aim without having to worry too much, and it will show to you how easy it is to kill the ant through the shield. There we go, see? It's very easy and very satisfying. One thing that I need to remember to tell the guy who's going to be playing the game on this room is that look behind you, there's a suspicious computer there. You can go there and you can search the computer. Look at that. This seems very much out of place. I'm gonna shoot it. If you can search a random object that seems out of place, that means that object is hiding a secret passage, and you can shoot it without receiving a penalty point. So go ahead and destroy it. Oh, where is it? Oh, there it is. See, you didn't get a penalty point. And there is a wall, there is a little darker, and you know what that means? That means secret passage. There we go. Another secret room, more beepy boopies, because we love beepy boopies. And more treasures, and also there's the first video game icon. I added this, like, it was a very last minute thing that I added, because I thought it needed a little bit more of a thing to find. So there are video game icons that you can find. In this case, this is Meow. This is a character from Phantasy Star that I really like. He's a little kitty. Look at that. He's very cute, and you can have it. And also there are some items down here you can get. I'm worried that the guy who's going to play the game on Saturday will like die before he get here. So I will need to make the guy play. I will need to conduct his playing in a way that he doesn't die. But okay, let's continue with more Red Laser Z. So here there are on the tutorial telling you about the shields. Like I said before, if you destroy the shields, you can destroy shields, but they will have a 3-second invincibility when they become this purple force field. That's because without that it was too easy to destroy everything, because you could like spam the trigger and shoot really quick and destroy everything, and it was not fun. So I added this 3-second force field on the shields to, you know, give a little bit more of trouble to the player. But again, I'm just in this tutorial on the wall, I'm just telling you that you can shoot on the gaps of the shields. So let's do this. There it is. There are 2 robots shooting missiles, and like I said before, if you see missiles coming at you, just step aside, because I see people panicking against the missiles. You just have to step aside. It's very easy. And okay, let's aim and shoot. Oh, see, I didn't shoot the guy with one shot. Oh my god, now I am panicking. There we go. See, it's easy. Trust me, it's easy. It's not because I am doing very bad that it's not easy. No. Yes. Okay, this is our first shop. In the shops you can click on the checkpoint. Again, the checkpoint is a place that you will be transported once you die, but we don't want you dying. Oh, the other thing is that you have 5 clones per level. That means you can make 5 clones. You have 5 lives per level, not per game, per level. So it's a very forgiving game. You can die all you want, that you probably won't need to restart the game ever. Yeah, but yeah, people, you are a panicker. Like every time that I see people playing the game for the first time, they get all super panicky with the enemies. But like I wanna scream to them, don't panic. Like the enemies, they don't do that much damage. But I have to remind the person on Saturday to, don't worry about it. You can take a lot of damage. But the other thing that I will have to show on the day, on Saturday, is the shop. I'm gonna ask the guy to go on and click on the shop and buy some grenades. Because that's another thing that I see people neglecting. They can buy grenades. So go to ammo. And you see that down there are grenades. They cost 25 worthiness points. So you can have 4 at each time. So go ahead and buy some grenades. And also I must remind the guy to take a look at the little robot, the guy on the shop. Because every time that you click on something, he gives you a little snarky comment. And again, that's showcasing the incredible attention to detail of my game. Is not the fancier, it's not super fancy, it's kinda ugly if you look at that. However, there is a lot of attention to detail everywhere. I need to sell myself, I need to tell the guy that. But yeah, okay, we bought grenades. Yeah, okay, we bought grenades, we can exit now. Oh, but I don't know, maybe I should tell everything there is in the shop. Yeah, this again, it's been 37 minutes already. I have 45 minutes with the guy, and obviously there's just not enough time to tell about everything. Oh, it's gonna be a disaster. Anyway, I'm gonna tell the guy to look at the upgrades that you can buy if you have a lot of worthiness points. It does have great details, damn you, yes. But if you try to buy the upgrades without having the money, you see the little robot like making jokes about you, like, ha, in your dreams. Also, you probably would screw up and kill everyone trying to learn how to use it. This robot, he hates humans. He is pretty much me. This robot is my avatar in the game. I need to remind myself to tell the guy that. That little robot, that's me in the game. If you try to buy the other one, sorry, but you need to buy the blue laser first. We don't want you overpowered too soon, right? You would probably kill everyone with it anyway. Another thing that I need to remind myself to tell the guy is that you can buy redemption. So let's say that you have a lot of penalty points, because let's be honest, when you first try the game, you will get a lot of penalty points right out of the gate. But fear not, because you can go to the store and you can buy redemption. You can buy little redemption, some redemption, or big redemption. They are very expensive. In this case, I have 16 penalty points. And we will buy one that costs 100 worthiness points. But first, let's see what the little I don't remember myself what I wrote in this game. The little robot is saying to you, spend your worthies here. I mean, if you haven't, otherwise go disintegrate some more aliens first. He's very snarky, very snarky. I love my little robot. But yeah, okay, let's buy the big redemption and get ourselves minus 10 penalty points. There we go, the little robot said, I see, you had an episode. The voices in your head kept yelling, it will be our little secret. Dials 911 under the table. Ha! I am such a jokester. Anyway, I think that's enough of the shop. I need to remind myself also to not bore too much the audience and not go too much into details. I just need to tell them that there are details. Okay, let's continue. Oh my god, what else do we have in this game? Okay. Yeah, there are the bonus. I need to tell about the bonus. If you kill enemies that have shields with only one shot, you get a bonus. You get, I think, it depends on each enemy. Like the robots there, they give you, instead of 1, they give you 3. So it gives you 3 worthiness points if you destroy the robot with 1 shot. And again, this is multiplied by the number of enemies you killed without missing a shot. So there's 2 things. There are the multiplier and there are the bonus. And that's how you make a lot of money in Red Laser Z. Because if you kill a lot of enemies without missing a shot, let's say you kill 10 enemies, and then you kill a robot with shield with 1 shot, we'll give you 3, but your multiplier is 10, so you get 30 points. See? So that's how you can rake up a lot of money. And that's how you buy the upgrades. Yeah. See, it's not so hard. It's not so hard to understand. It will be a pain in the ass to explain it to everybody, but I don't know how I got myself into this. What am I doing with my life? I made this very incredibly complex game, and now I have to explain it to people. Oh god, what am I doing? What am I doing? Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep killing all the enemies. I might tell the guy that there is a secret door here, so let's get the secrets, let's get the treasures. There it is, yeah. Oh yeah, another thing that I might tell the guy to do, once he reaches this room, there are a bunch of gray boxes here. The gray boxes, they do not give you penalty points, so they're one of the few objects in the game that you can destroy all you want without consequences. And they are perfect for you to test your grenade, because like I said, people are neglecting the grenades, and I must teach them how to use. So I'm gonna tell the guy, come to this place, aim at the boxes and press Q to launch a grenade. Here we go! Wow, yeah, see? That's satisfying. The grenades, they are also laser based, so they will destroy everything with 1 touch. Also, they will destroy yourself, so you have to be careful. And since we use the grenade here, I'm gonna tell the guy to use the grenade on the next room, because there's a lot of enemies there and it is a very dangerous room and it is perfect for grenade throwing. Also, yeah, I need to remind myself. In the next room there is the first of the fly bots, which are these balls that will go straight to you and they will explode in your face. Isn't that fun? Don't you just love Red Laser Z? Yeah. But what I could tell the guy is that it is how do you say? It is based on the Doom enemies. Because on Doom, why is Doom such a game, such a successful game to this day? Because it has a little, because it has a lot of differences on the enemy behaviors. So each enemy on Doom has its own behavior, based either on raycast, which is a thing that automatically hits you, or on projectiles. And my game is based on that. Yeah. I need to better communicate that. I will think about that later. But anyway, let's go here and let's use the grenade on this group of enemies. Oh! Yeah, see? I almost died myself, so I can only imagine the horrible situation that it will be when the guy dies repeatedly here. There's no way out of this, Simon. You got yourself into this and there's nothing you can do now, except lay down your head in shame. Nah, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be great. Gonna be great. Yes, I'm sure it's gonna be great. But okay, see, there's energy right here. If the guy is about to die, he will find energy and it will be alright. Hopefully. Okay, the next room is important, because I need to teach the audience how to do this move, because this is very important for the entire game. So yeah, you can look around corners, right? So what you do is you go to the edge of a corner. It will be very hard to tell the guy how much he can go. Go to the edge of the corner without exposing yourself, yeah, like that. Then you press Control, and once you pressed Control, you can lean to the side, to the right or to the left. And when you do that, here's the thing, enemies can't see you. You are protected. Let's say that they are ants and they have problems with peripheral vision. I don't know why, I'm sure they will come up with some sci-fi concept for this. But when you do this, look at that. You have wide open for you to choose where you will shoot. And here's the crux. Here's the most important thing that I need to communicate about the game. You need to start thinking pixels, because I was tired of playing games and having you know, when you aim and you don't really hit where you aim, they have it's called a spread shot. Like, oh really? Look, there's someone in the chat saying, wanna become famous? Buy followers, primes and viewers on bigfollows.com. Yes, Mr. Zwell040385. I will definitely buy viewers, because that's how much, how rich I am. I can buy viewers all I want. Anyway, let's go back here. Yes, you can see that throw off my train of thought. But yeah, when you go here, and the guy will come here and he will use the thing that I told him, and then he will have wide open view to shoot at the enemies. I'll tell him aim, and then you will understand that you can aim on oh my god, what was it that I was going to say? A hair trigger. Okay, let's start again. You can have a perfect pixel aim. That's rhyme. A perfect pixel aim. So right here, I'm gonna tell the guy to aim at the body of the robot, and you will see that you can aim by the pixel. You have to think pixels, and then take your shot and look at that. You destroy the robot. Like the shot went right through the ear of the other ant. Yeah. I'm gonna have to tell all of that, but like in 1 minute. It's gonna be awesome! God. Alright. How long has it been? 48 minutes, and I'm just babbling. It's gonna be a disaster. Okay, but we are close to the card, to the red card. So I'm gonna tell him to continue with stage 1. And use the shop to remember. You have to always use the checkpoint, creating a clone, and then go ahead and open the next door. There's the next door. No, there's the next door. I might tell the guy to try the same thing with the door, because you can use that thing when you look behind corners on the doors, and that's a secret. That's a secret that great Red Laser Z players use. So like you stay on the edge of the door, and then you open the door, then you press Control, and then you lean to the side, and look at that. Again, it's wide open for you to take your shot. And then there's the strategy of which enemy do you kill first. I always kill the robots first, because they are a pain in the butt and they do a lot of damage, but their attack is based on projectiles. Again, like in Doom, you kill the guy with projectiles first. So let's go on, let's aim right in the body, and again see how it is pixel perfect for you to shoot through the gaps on the shields and destroy him. There we go. Oh yeah, another thing that I need to tell the guy is that once you do that, once you kill an enemy inside a room, while you are hiding, the other enemies will wake up 1 second after. So that's when all hell breaks loose, but you will be prepared. I'm pretty sure you will. Another thing in this room is that there are... I will skip this on the stream, but I will mention it. Each stage has a special NPC, which are an NPC that you can have a more in-depth dialogue. So in this case, this guy, maybe I'll tell him, click on and we'll just showcase what happens. You have a new window where you can dismiss and just go on about your day. You don't have to talk to them. I need to make sure that I tell the guy this. You don't have to talk. You can just play the game as a pew-pew game, or if you are an obsessive nerd like me, you can read the texts. And in this case, you have a question. You ask a question, and then you have 3 subjects. This was going to be a mini game where you had to convince someone to give you the information. However, it was becoming so incredibly complex that I cut that off entirely, and I just added a straight up dialogue. And in this case, there are 9 questions you can have, and 9 answers you can have. And there's a lot of text, so when it comes to this point on the stream, I'll just tell the guy, you can dismiss it, but people who are watching this know that you can talk to the people. Alright, and behind the special NPC there is the card that you need to pick up to open the red door. Yes, you need to find keys in the game, just like in Wolfenstein 3D. However, it is not that hard to find the keys. It is not like in Wolfenstein where it was super difficult to find the keys. Like, it's easy. I need to tell people that don't worry about it. It's not that hard. But okay, there's another room full of enemies here, and we will open, and all hell will break loose. And there you are. Oh my god. Again, it's the same thing. Don't panic. You have to choose where you will be. And there's a whole strategy to think where you will position yourself. I'd like to think that it's almost like chess, you know? You have to position in a way that you will destroy this enemy, and then this will give you time to destroy the other group of enemies here. It's a bit ironic that I don't play chess, so what am I saying? Ha! You don't need to play chess to make metaphors about chess. Do you? Do you? Of course not. Okay, we are very much close to the end of first stage. It's been a year since I started. It's been 55 minutes already. Oh man. Oh man. And behind this computer there is another secret room. Because we like secret rooms, we like the beepy boopies that they make. And in this one you find an Alex kit, more cartridges, and a Mega Drive. Look at that, it's a Genesis. I like the design that I did to this Genesis. But yeah, you get it. And you continue to the end of first stage. Finally, we're here. However, behind this door there are 3. It's been 84 years, yes. And that's exactly what it feels. But there is 3 of those nasty robots, so I'm sure the guy will die, probably repeatedly here, but not me, because I am a seasoned player of Red Laser Z, so let's go, let's kill all the things first. See how easy it is if you are a good shot. You can destroy the robots really quick with one shot to the gaps of the shields, and I'll tell you, it is quite satisfying. I will go even further. It is very Pavlovian. I thought this entire game as something that will get you addicted to the little dings. So every time that you kill an enemy with one shot, your mouth will water. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. There's one last secret room here that we'll get all the treasures, because at the end of the stage I will showcase my incredible stat scene. And more Sega arcade games here, yeah. Because the guy who will be playing, he is the completionist, is a YouTuber called Completionist. And his whole thing is that he plays games and completes them 100%. So obviously, my game is all about getting 100% on stuff. So I'll have to showcase, this is the stats screen. It was very hard to do this screen, so I must highlight them. Where you see how many enemies you killed, what was your accuracy, how many civilians you killed, how many objects you destroyed, how many secrets and how many treasures. And the thing is that there is one achievement which I am saying that it is one of the hardest achievements on Steam right now, and I challenge anyone to get that. I got it. It was a pain in the butt to get but I got it, because I was testing, I wanted to know if it was possible. But the achievement is, you have to get 100% on everything, meaning kill all the enemies in all the stages, get all the secret rooms, find all the treasures, not kill any civilians, not destroy any objects, and the more difficult one, get 100 accuracy on all stages, meaning you can't miss a single shot in the entire game to get that achievement. So maybe I am a little bit crazy, maybe I'm a little bit obsessive, maybe both, but that's the Steam achievement that I added to the game, and I challenge anyone to get that. Anyway, wow, it's been 57 minutes, and the guy told me that I will have 45 minutes on Saturday, so yeah, I'm gonna have to choose what to say and what not to say. Oh man, it's gonna be horrible. I am just imagining how much of a screw up will I be on Saturday. Nah, it's gonna be great. But anyway, I am super tired now, and I will stop this stream here. I probably will come back even today because I feel that I need to warm up, but I will take a break. Frosty, I'm sorry that I woke you up, but I am very appreciative that you were here, listening to my voice with this desperation tint in my voice. But thank you very much for watching this. Yeah, that's it. That was the warm-up for IndieLand 21 on Saturday. I see you guys in the future, today too. Frosty, goodbye Frosty, thank you very much for being here. Goodbye everybody.